Alright nerds, so today we're going to learn how to flowchart. It's one of the mad science skills we need, so let's get into it. But why are we doing it? What's the point? Basically, they're a really simple way to diagram processes or decisions and actions. They make up a big part of the basic language of science, particularly in the chemistry world. And if we can understand the basic symbols and language of flowcharts, it's another tool at our disposal to explain what we mean and explain the way the world works. Now, even if you can construct a flowchart like a ninja, others who can't should still be able to work it out. Like it's a pretty useful tool. Like, even though not everyone will have the skills to build one, most people can work out a flowchart if it's sitting in front of them. Alright, so let's have a look at it. Basically, there are 5 symbols that we really need to pay attention to. There are a lot more, but for our purposes, this is all we really need. So you've got the oval, which is the start and the end. You put that at the beginning, and you put it at the end, just to let people know where they start the flowchart, where they end it. Each time you use a step, you make a step. You use a rectangle. So when we have to do something, we're telling someone to do something, particularly in separations, in chemistry. If we say do something, we put it in here. If we ask you a question, so you have to make a decision, so you're often a yes or no or something like that, it'll be in a diamond. So if you're being asked a question, that'll be in a diamond, which, just for interest sake, not actually a shape, it's just a square on its side. Here we have the rhombus or trapezoid. I'm not sure, but I can't remember. For this shape, this is where we put an output or a result. So if something happens and it now leaves the flowchart, it goes into the rhombus / trapezoid. The flow line, which is the arrow, basically it's showing you the direction that we move. These are usually straight. Sometimes they'll loop back around, like it might whatever. It might loop back around to join previous steps, but there we go. Those are the symbols. Now if we put one together, we start like this. So classroom, you're at the classroom, you've just turned up. Are you on time? Am I on time? I don't mean me, I mean you. Are you on time? Is the student on time? No. Okay, so you wait for the teacher to let you in. Don't knock, don't be annoying, just wait. The class is probably doing something. Should have been on time. The result, the output, is that you're allowed in the class when it's appropriate. Are you on time? Yes. We'll form 2 neat lines. Just line up there. Be quiet, be cool. You'll get in the classroom in a minute. You enter the class on instructions, so when the teacher tells you to come in. That's a flowchart. Like, that's a process that you use nearly every single day. And yeah, that's how to flowchart. See you in class.